a female, I'm scared of San Fran.
I would not live in San Francisco proper due to the outrageous number of vagrants and crime and drugs on the street. Beautiful city, but needs to be cleaned up.
Yeah, I've lived in the city for almost a decade now. It's definitely changed a lot, especially after COVID. Still really love it. I think it's got all of the perks of living in a dense urban city, but it feels small. There's a ton of access to nature. I don't know, the food scene is great, the music scene is great, the art scene is great. I mean, it has its downsides, but every city does, and I think we're on the upswing.
Best talk that we have.
Yeah.
But no, as far as like sitting downtown where everybody's spinning in the bubble or protecting themselves is some bullshit. Yeah, I'd rather be on Haight Street because at least out here they're like, if you're doing something stupid, they can see you doing it.
Yeah.
If you're not, then they're like, oh well, at least he's not being an idiot. Mm-hmm. But like, if you're downtown, it's hard to pick you out from the crowd because everybody's doing it, you know what I mean? This is the dumbest thing that I'm like, okay, so when I was 13, which is when I became homeless, my dad made it very clear that like, you're not supposed to come home. Whatever, that's not the problem. But the thing is that like when I was homeless, I stayed with this dude and he did drugs and I beat him up for doing drugs. And then, like, he's like, you should also do these drugs maybe one time after I whipped his ass. And I did them. And I got stuck on them for as long as I was. But I've been clean for 9 years now. So, like, I'm doing okay now. But, like, I didn't realize that addiction is addiction. And, like, addiction is kind of like a lifelong deal. Once you've done it and you had that taste for it, you liked it, you're going to want it every chance you can. Even if you're like, no, I don't want it, you're kind of in the back of your head like, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. But at the end of the day, like, I try my hardest to be as nice as I can to everybody I can without making anybody upset or making them beat me up like San Diego, because San Diego sucked. But what I mean, what I'm trying to say is, what you can do is you can either love your fellow man or you can get over yourself.
I think San Francisco is a great city.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you got derelicts running it, and they're running it into the ground. And you need competent people in positions of power. Whether you're talking finance, whether you're talking law, whether you're talking investments, which is finance, but whatever it is you're doing, just like New York. You need competent people. You have too many incompetents in these positions who stuff their pockets and they don't give a damn about us, no matter what they say. And the mental midgets go along with this. I'm an independent, but I think you got too many boneheads running the show.
So I feel like everyone in the city is extremely motivated, and it's inspiring to work down here in FIDI, where people are doing big things.
I don't know, San Francisco makes me feel poor and rich at the same time. And it makes me feel bad for being poor, and it makes me feel bad for being rich at the same time.
Get what you're saying?
I don't even get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No, actually, I do understand what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that, like, there's a greater emphasis on identity here, and I think that conservatives suck. I think that liberals suck. But the conservatives hate on liberal cities, and they're like, oh, look at what they're doing there. And like I think that it's very closed-minded and like simple, like that they're looking towards something that doesn't really it's closed box thinking for people to even say that things, but we make it so easy. Look at these fucking self-driving cars smashing into each other, like beat bopping everywhere, like fucking. I wish that we could have some type of understanding to work towards us, everybody loving each other and fucking each other in the ass.